It ready to go. Uh-oh. It's not popping in. Pinky's out, and we are live. Watch now as Harry Homestone sings with his new ukulele. Tiny Tim. Nah, that's my own version. That's my own version, YouTube. I'm not. No copyright there. I'm learning this. Oh, that didn't sound good. Good evening, everybody. Good evening there, Lenny, Emily. See Emily play. I'm going to learn that one, too. Pink Floyd song. Uh-oh. New toy. These are easy to break, too. That's what will be cool. So, what's up, Lenny? How you been? Emily, glad to see you come in. That's great. Star City Picker, how you doing? This is, of course, a 2-drink minimum and yard sale overtime at the same time. So, one thing I do need to do is clean these glasses because I can't see crap. And if I can't see what the hell people are saying. So, time out 1 second. And we'll start the yard sale overtime chat of the evening. God, I hate glasses. It sucks getting old. You lose your sight. You lose it all. Your breath. Watching ads. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. I would skip them. Money making like a buck a film, unless it's some of those ads go like a whole hour. So I don't know. They might be big as Chrysler Imperial. You're back. Glad to see you again. How you doing? Something about whiskey on that avatar. I like it though. I like it. I'm not a whiskey guy. I'm straight beer. Zombie 2, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Mike, what the hell did I just do? Time out. I'll be there in a second. Dude, Andrew, I got technical difficulties here. It's printing something. I don't want anything printed. Cancel. Get off my thing. There we go. I will time to time have technical difficulties because I'm silly. So, what's up there, the crazy card? No grass skirts. But the ukulele is actually easy to play. So that's something I'll do to play out on the deck with the old folks. When you get old, you got to change your style. You'll see that. Because you can't keep up, so you got to stay on the porch. You might as well grab a ukulele. At least I'm not doing that thing on the side going bang, 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 bang. Remember those? Hey, Karen, how you doing? Glad to see you coming in. This is I don't know how long this is going to last. This is a Saturday night open chat, yard sale overtime to see what's happening. And Paul, how are you? And what did you find? Glad to see you coming. There's Big Paul. He went out with, I think, Philly Joe and Aqua Girl. So, did you have a great time? That's the big thing. Did you have a good time? Little Debbie, how you doing? What's happening? The whiskey decanters. You made a comment. You know, Debbie, if they're not full, I'm not buying them anymore. I got a guy that will give me $25 a pop for the ones that are sealed. When they're not sealed, man, all I see them going for, I don't know if you can sell them or you just like them. I don't do the decanters anymore, unless it's a certain couple. There's a fraternity bottle that goes good. Jim Beams I stay away from. I used to collect the damn things, and they just aren't worth diddly, so I stay away from them. Thank you, Emily. So I'm allowed in Jersey, but I just don't. I was sat in Newark today. We were in Pike Creek area, and wasn't any big deal. But I did get a text, something interesting, because I seen a picture of milk glass, which milk glass isn't. Most of it's not worth diddly, and it used to be big, and maybe it's going to come back. But the hobnail stuff. So I texted the person, and they said, yes, we got a ton of stuff, and they're going to have a 5 family yard sale tomorrow, and I'm going. It's supposed to be antiques. They're going to send me pictures, but I want to know what time they're starting, because I'm going to be first in line just to see. I'm pretty much staying away from glass. I can't get rid of it. Not to where I want to be able to. Certain pieces, yes. Fairy lamps, I'm going to grab them all day long. They sell, and you can get them for $1. The brown ones aren't the same thing. You get the pinks and the cobalts and all that stuff. It's always good. So hey, where's Debbie Snacks? Hey Sandy, how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Glad to see you come in. How you doing? Did you go out anywhere today? Vinny, how you doing? Vinny likes the old stuff like me. And Philly Paul, I thought you picked some stuff up today that was old. You Wild Turkey the drink or Wild Turkey the decanter? Decanters is just something, and Jim Beams used to be big. They were big. My father had them. And so he had them. I said, I want to collect these things. And I bought them at every yard, I was going to flea markets at the time and picking them up. They're $1 a pop every time anymore. Couple older ones, they start making Jim Beam bottles in like 56, 58. The decanters, not whiskey bottles, but they're just not, they don't carry their value anymore. Tim does okay on them, but he does all right with everything. Oh, yeah, it's looking clean. I was out there. I was listing golf clubs today. So I'm trying to kind of get them out as I bring in smaller things. I don't like big things. I do, but I don't. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Don't forget that. Thank you again. Am I way back? No. Insulators are my thing, man. I always ask. I like typewriters. I don't collect them. Well, okay, I do. Coleman lanterns, Red Line Hot Wheels, lots of them. That's my number 2 collection. Old Matchbox. I like old. I just like old. I always have. I can't help it. I'd fill this basement. It would look like an antique store where I could walk people around just to see it. You want to sell that? No. You want to sell that? No. I like the gas and oil stuff too. I do. I can't help it. I know they're glass, Vinny, but they're not the same thing. This glass, I'm talking about art glass, I call it. Open salts. I got some great stuff here, man. This stuff. I know that's no big deal, but this, and I got some cool, like this piece of glass right here. I got it for nothing, but I can't get rid of it. And you just can't. I put it on the shelf. That's where it's at. Cobalt blues. I got tons of this stuff. I put that on eBay and it just wouldn't sell. I mean, if I Etsy'd it, maybe it would do better. But not big in the Etsy yet. That's where I sell my teacups. And I'll tell you right now, I'll grab those damn teacups. They got them certain 3 names, the big 3 names for me. Ansley, number 1, Paragon, Royal Albert. Bang, bang every time. I like them. They sell easily, and I don't worry about it. Oh, Debbie Snacks. Ah, okay. All right. Sorry about that, little Debbie. Steuben's the lights and stuff. Yeah, that's antique. That's antique. And Mike, you collect some great stuff too. I've seen your videos, and I'm still not getting notices when you're putting out videos, and kind of you go after the same stuff as me. Mm-hmm. I love the antiques, and that's what I want to go for. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can find something. I don't think oldest thing I found today were little people. So I got a bunch of Sesame Street little people, and I know they'll sell. So old electronics are big. Did you see a reel to reel? They'll go, man. They'll go quick. The drink, yes. Little Debbie. That's woman stuff. I stay on the porch, man. I can't handle that Wild Turkey or Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, any of that stuff. That's heavy stuff. Sarcastic, did you eat your peppers today? That's a dumb question. I think that dude puts something hot in everything he eats. See, there you go. There, you know what? I did pick up a piece of Roseville finally, and I think it's real. I hope it's real. I mean, I've got one piece that is like a flower doodad, whatever. But this is a real nice piece of Roseville. It looks good. That's something I've always wanted, so I went out and got it. I seen it, offered the price, and they said bang, bang, and I went and picked it up. And I don't think the lid's the right lid now. Then I relook at it. I'm still a rookie at that stuff. That stuff's hard to find, and it's lost its value, but it may come back. But if it's cheap, I'm going to pick it up. I've always liked it. So the I Dream of Genie bottle for Jim Beam, are you talking about? Or are you talking about the Steuben stuff? Hey, Philly Roadtech, how you doing? Good to see you come in. Philly, how'd you do today? You still just more scrapping than buying, or how you been? Good to see you in here. Landshark, how you doing? Jocelyn is that the crazy lamp lady? She likes the art class stuff. Tim knows the art class. I don't watch Jocelyn really, except once in a blue moon I tune in on her, but I watch more Tim over the years. I like his stuff. He's pretty good at it. Jocelyn's a crazy lamp lady. Thank you, Emily. Blackberry, thanks for coming on for a second helping on a Saturday night. This yard sale every time. Same as all my talk shows, just open chat, just chat and open chats. That's what it is. Drink a few beers, talk about what I found today and what other people are picking up today. Stunk, pretty much. What I get? Ukulele. And I can go guest assisting. That's not Tiny Tim either. So if you guessed that tune, congratulations. Last night you'd have won something. Tonight I'm not giving out anything. Next week I will not be on. I'm on call. So that you know what that means. I'm tense. I'm on call when I'm tense, and I'm not coming on probably. I might do a little pop-up, but it'll be short. I like to relax, have a beer, a little Wild Turkey on the side with little Debbie down at Myrtle Beach. So Steuben made a lot of those light covers, though, didn't they? Didn't they do the fancy stuff? Is that a 20s? Is that a 1920s, 1930s glass, 1910s, like Victorian stuff? Maybe a little after that too. There you go. Boom. You're gonna make a video. I hope you're. Well, I know you're gonna make a video, so that's cool. The force will be with you. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. Well, Kat doesn't miss much, and I don't know Kayla really, so I don't know what she goes at. I've watched some of her videos, but I really don't watch her, so I'm not quite sure if she's more of a clothes and sneakers person or antiques or what. I lean towards the antique crowd. That's the most I watch. I like to see what people are picking up and stuff. That's how I learn about golf clubs. And bam, they showed up. So I got a ton of them. I think I see there doing a bit of that, a bit of everything. That's good. There she is, farm girl, Noel. How you doing, Noel? Are you going to be on late tonight? You usually do them 12 o'clock things or whatever. JR, how you doing? How's New England? Cheers to New England. I like the New England states. I'm going to move up there with JR one of these days. God, I can imagine sourcing in Massachusetts or New Hampshire stuff. It's just like here, though. There's so much treasure in those states. Yeah, maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll watch Crazy Lamplight a little bit more. But I've seen her. I know she does metal detecting too, but she's like one of those monster channels and stuff. She knows what I seen her with a clean. Somebody pulled up and they were. I think it was her boyfriend had all kinds of antiques in the back of something. I don't watch her enough, but I know who she is. You know, I see those old projectors all the time, and I don't get them yet. I got so many big things in the house right now. We got like 7 carry case sewing machines. I've never even sold one yet, but I got them. Oh, I have. I lied. I did sell them on Facebook Marketplace. The big old singers with the wood case, the wood dome, they went quick. But now I've got like a little stockpile, and I'm kind of debating on, do I YouTube these? I mean, eBay these, or do I go over to Facebook Marketplace again? I know the heaviest thing I've ever bought that I'd bring in the house are those, except that cash register. Everybody wants it, but they don't show up. That's what's funny. And that's on Facebook. That is about, Jesus, what is going on here? That's me. Oh shit, if I shut myself off accidentally, I apologize. What the hell is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hitting all kinds of buttons. Gina, how are you? Good to see you here. 1930 gram steel pressed pinball game. No kidding, dude. 30s has got good stuff. You man, there was a slot machine probably from the 20s that I just missed. It was badass too. I like that stuff. I would have paid for that just to have one, and it went like that because I knew it was way underpriced. All the ornate designs and all that, like that. What's that era I'm thinking of the 20s and 30s? What's it called? Art Deco. Art Deco. I like that stuff too. Art Deco's good. I'll be there to watch there, bud. I'll check out the other one too. I thought I would just watch one of your videos there, Sarcastic. Oh, you're coming on tomorrow night at Sun. Oh, God, I'll be way deep into Camp Wakasaki by the time you come in. Late. So, If I see concert shirts, if I see old jeans, I know just about that much. I'm not going to go to a yard sale. If I go up that driveway and look at everything that's in there, I won't, the next yard I'll miss. I'm a stick and jab guy when it comes to yard sale. I know my googly eyes or what they're looking for. So that's why I can't really I don't go with the sneakers things unless I see like somebody's got an old house and there's a pile of Jordans in the corner. Then bang, bang, I'm going to grab them every time. So. Old projectors is something I have not brought home yet. When we was kids, that's what you seen your movies. You had movies at school. That's what they before. All you guys are young. You had videos. You don't even all that stuff's gone. Those projectors. The only thing we use projectors for were to watch family movies. The 8mm jobs. Super 8s. What's up, Tommy Bernard? Who here has seen a Super 8? Oh, cash. Who here has seen a Super 8 movie? Raise your hand. Some of them, sometimes they were like in German. They didn't talk when we was watching them either. So how the times have changed. When video came out, you was like, whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. Because you could watch in your own home and it talked. So if you go before that, it was 8mm that didn't talk. You knew what they were doing. And there was words that were coming across. But there was no noise. Till the magic video. Now you guys don't even want you see what is it? VHS, you say, what the hell's that? That's that old poor media. So no, I don't. They're too expensive, you know. I do. Okay, I do. My basement. But no. I'd like to have one. Scotty has one up in Canada. Anthony has one. Several people I know have them from YouTube, but we have them, but I'm not paying somebody $100 to watch my junk and then charge me that's like eBay. I might as well just let eBay charge me for everything I sell. I'd like to have one, but if you see Scotty's booth, the Antiques and Profits, it's huge. And if you see what they want to set, they got closets. They want $70 and $80, and then it's $110. Then it's if you want a big one, you're going $200, $300 a month. That's crazy. Yes. I almost had the original, the IBM. The damn guy should have grabbed it anyway, and I said, "Well, I need the what the hell did he didn't have the power cord to it. Oh Jesus, I should have grabbed it. They were $1,000 comping, and the dude just we didn't pull the trigger, and I thought he was going to call me back. I bought old gumball machines off of him. I thought I had a little deal going. There she is. Half of the beach blanket bingo team. We got a net here. How you doing, Daisy? Yeah, this is the yard sale all the time. I won't be on next weekend because it's on-call weekend. So this is the last chance you get to see me before I have a beard. I am a little bit behind. I'm going to catch up here. We got a little bit of dog parking going on in here. Well, let's get it together there, Sarcastic. I'm waiting to say it. That's me. I got bits and pieces that I know enough today. As the last place I stopped was the best place I was at in Chesapeake City, Maryland. Got a war bomb milk bottle. That's the coolest thing I found in that from Delaware. So that would be all right. So Yeah, I would. I don't think so. Stag films, what's that? The old 8mm. You got that right. Super 8s. So, oh, everybody's not way behind. I wonder if those things sell. The old 8mm dirty movies. So, I'm old too, Harry. Well, God bless you. Can't believe, when you get to a certain age too, you think that you're still young and you're not, and you want to be, but you're not, and it sucks, and that's just the way it goes. So, you guys that are in your 40s, you gals that are in your 40s, ones that are in the 30s are like a ride around the block, and then all of a sudden you're 40. The 40s, you blink and you're 50. I'm almost 60. You fart and you're 60 when you're 50. So it comes so quick. Enjoy it while you can. Quit work. Screw it. That's what I should do. Just tomorrow, I'd like to go in and just go. That's it. Throw that one figure up, that one digit figure, and just say, I'm done. Because I'm going to die soon, and I don't want to go 2 years of retirement and die. Oh, yeah, Larry Lafferty. He is. We know him. He has his own morning show, The Stash. He's a silent film star. There you go. Boost here. 180. See, I got a basement. My son has a little part just so he can play his games. He's got his basketball thing. The rest of it's mine. I'm not going to go give somebody a bunch of money and then eBay money too. So, really, have you ever found one of those old games, PC games that are big money and all that crap? So, be crazy. Leave Larry. What's up, Justintime? How'd you do today? Did you go out? I'm sure you went out or you're selling at the flea market. See, if I did anything, I'd do like Justintime and just pack up the van, throw it out on a table, and just hang out. But source why you do it. And that's a good place to do it, is the flea market. That's funny, man. That is so funny. Larry the Stash. Justintime. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Get out there first. 5 4 to 60. Well, let me tell you something, Tommy. That may be, but there's something called depends out there. So start buying them up now. Nah, you'll be all right. That stuff is overrated, man. It's all about the diet, dude. There you go. So I hate to say it. We're talking about old dirty movies. That's funny. He was the plumber under the sink. He asked for the tool, but it wasn't the tool he asked for. Let's see this movie. Oh, God, you guys are crazy. See, it always has to go to the dark side. So there we go. And then, Tom? Oh, you killed it today. Good. That's excellent. That's always a lot of fun. They're trying to start on 13 in Middletown, right outside of it, one of these flea markets, and they got it on Saturdays, but it's out in the middle of the field and it's 400 degrees when they're doing it. So maybe in the fall, maybe I'd like to try that one time. We'll see. I'd rather on Saturday, I want a yard sale. Sunday, I'll flea market. Yeah, that happens at a lot of places, even my place. They retire at 65. Next year they get prostate cancer, or they get this cancer, or they got the. It's just ain't worth it. So real antiques for $1. That's the way I like to spend for them. Drinking my, oh, no kidding. There we go. If I did it again, well, no. If I did it again, I'd do it the same way, actually, because what I have now is everything is going great for me. So I can't reminisce about anything. If I did this or did that, maybe a couple screw turns or something like that, but there wouldn't be much different. Right now, I'm living the life. Fishing hunt. Oh, we caught up, but not catch up as early. Scored a Singer 221. Is that the carry case, dude? I hope that's the carry case, not the Big Daddy. I'll tell you, the featherweight's the biggest, and then those featherweights. I almost had one, but I had to go into Camden to get it. And if anybody knows where Camden, New Jersey is, it's like going into Beirut in the 80s. You just ain't going in there. So let's stay back out. I don't know. I've spent that on the insulator collection. That's the most I've ever spent on anything. Was that insulator collection? I gladly gave him $500 because it did so well for my personal collection. I haven't sold one, and I told the guy I will sell some, but it's going to be a while. No regrets. Okay, that's empty. I'll be back in 2 and 2. I've caught up on this chat, so you're going to hang out. I'd appreciate it. If you're not, have a great night. But I'll be back at 2 and 2. So give me a second. Who plays basketball tonight, Andrew? Nuggets. Nuggets. That's it. Yep. Who they play? I said Nuggets Clippers. So who's going to win in the West? Suns. Really? Yeah. So I mean, Suns against the Nets. Sixers, but yeah. Is that who the Brooklyn team is? The Nets? Yeah. Oh, okay. What did you say about the Nets, man? It is the Nets, right? That's a super team. Yeah. They're not being Sixers, though. You don't think so, huh? You don't think so. How'd they do against them in regular season? Well, that's something to look at. Who? Ah, now they got their whole team. It's funny how they all show up at playoff time. Back. Because they're still trading. He's talking basketball now. He's all excited about the Sixers. I think they're going to lose somehow, but it's the antique show, not sports. So here we go. So. Did you go to that auction today, Tommy? $55 magazine. Really? You know what? I bought a stack of those at a yard sale one time. They were the 60s, the early 60s, and it had like Barbie Benton and stuff like that. She was his squeeze after he left his wife, and I couldn't give them damn things away. If I seen them from the 50s, I'd grab them, but I've never seen them. That's the old hiney cheek days. Hiney cheek and left boob, except the very first one, of course, is Marilyn Monroe. That was full frontal nudity besides the one little patch. They used to have a patch down there in the olden days, people. You 40s and 30-year-olds wouldn't know that. Yes, Vinny, that's something like that. Now, let's get a beer. Carry case. Oh, the carry case is nice, man. The featherweight, the black case with the black, it's a black square case is the featherweight. That's the Singer that everybody wants. And the white one, I think, is even more desirable than the black one. So there you go. Yeah, those old Playboys are no big. They're just no big deal. I'm wrong, unless they're picking up, but I know the 50s ones are. But the ones I had, they weren't worth diddly. That's a style, really. Yes. Well, that's the original years. So that you like the old magazines. See, I had a stack of those spy magazines and those risque, like Cleveland's, and they would say like neighbor kidnapped this and that. They were kind of risque, the 50s magazines. I know they're worth something, but they're hard to find. And I've never seen the 50s Playboys. I've never seen them except online. Steve, how you doing? Is that your house in that video, dude? You got a big old place out there. You got beautiful property. So, yes, that Barbie Benton was the doll. Yeah, that's his first. I think that's his first squeeze after he left his wife. Then he went to, I don't know which one he went to after that one. It might have been Jimmy Connor's wife before she married Jimmy Connor. That's the Hugh Hefner. And plus, he had pool parties, pajama parties, and he was a real hip guy. He is the best. He is the biggest bullshit artist of all time when it comes to doing what he did. And that's what he did. So he was good at it. What else can you say? He's Hugh Hefner. Send them to the auction house. There you go. There you go. Yes, she was. She was on Love Boat one time. She wanted to. I think the little guy picked her up. So there you go. Dropped them off. Aqua Girl, that is naughty. And these days, you'll get in massive trouble for that crap. You have a great sense of humor. You actually do. If you don't know Beach Blanket, half of the Beach Blanket bingo team, that is Annette. She's hilarious. Hopefully, in the future, she starts putting out stuff. Because I'll be the first in line to watch it. So, Mark, how you been? Glad to see you come in here. Yeah, I knew the pinups. I one time was at an auction, and I seen the old pinup calendar. I remember hiding it, and they knew it was in there. Them son of a guns already beat me to the box, and I could tell from the bidding that's what they wanted. They wanted that pinup calendar. It was in fantastic shape too, and this was back in this might have been even in the 90s. It was banging. Matt, how you been? Glad to see you coming. We will not mention that word tonight. But don't make me break out with my ukulele because I'll play Hotel California on there in a second. I'm going to learn the ukulele, and then I'm going to have Harry on the ukulele, and I'm going to throw old Anthony on the guitar. We're going to put some music together. We'll write our own so YouTube can't ban us. Oh, dude, that's a great place. A great place. Well, I don't know. I've never owned an old house. This one was built for me, so. Sold 125. Really? Oh, no kidding. Old Playboys? Old Playboys are, well, they are what they are. They do good. Yeah, art's a tough one. I work at a place that they were throwing out a bunch of art one time. I couldn't put this piece in the back of my damn vehicle, so I come the next day with the van to pick it up. They wouldn't give it to me. They said, "You realize who that was?" It was actually a high-dollar painting, and because of me, it didn't go in the dumpster that night. It didn't, and it did rain. I didn't get the art piece, but it's hanging back up in the place I used to work at. So, end of that story. And I almost had it was signed and everything. Big ass piece of art too, and it was uglier than hell. Great Eagles, Benny. 60s Playboys. There you go. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Come on. Let's see. Come in here. How you been? So, you know what kind of art I like is the old war stuff. And that's just me. The old ships and the old war stuff. And when I find it, I buy it. It actually sells. So. But I wouldn't know. If you look at a Picasso and they all stare at it and they all do this and that and stuff, what the hell are you looking at? What are you looking at? But big time money, so. Tommy, you're a naughty man. Picasso can't hide away. Scavenge. Well, that's done with. The play. Do they even have Playboy? Is Playboy even a magazine anymore, or was that deemed like a big no-no? I haven't seen one for years. I don't know shit about them, and that's the truth. 60s Playboys. There you go. I would if I seen a stack of 60s Playboys, unless it's some kind of star on there, I'm not grabbing it. And I don't think the 60s did. I think the 70s had the Farrah Fawcett's on the covers and stuff like that. And those, I think, still can fetch a little bit of money. Now, see how it all happened, and then Gina's going to kick in. New house. All right. Somebody got a new house. I'm thinking I'm missing. I think who's got the new house? Just hit me again. Larry Way Out, what's up? Comic art in the 90s. It was good investment. There you go. You know, the guy that, God damn it, I keep forgetting his goddamn name, but it's the dude that comes in late night with Tommy and Tracy and he talks. He said he was a comic book guy and he says comic books haven't gone up in price much except a few. So that's that was his assumption of the whole deal. Krillin, that's who the hell I'm talking about. I don't see Krillin anymore. I don't know where he's at. So it's hiding out or he's more sophisticated. He's doing something. But we do have Annette in here, and that's always exciting. So Annette, I'm waiting for Annette to make her appearance for the first video. What do you got, 100 subs and no video? Wonder what the record is on there. I guarantee there's somebody out there with 5,000 subs and does not have a video yet. Oh, Ecom. Kelly has the new house. Well, congratulations. That's exciting. Just don't change the paint schemes too much. That's happened here all the time. I don't like that color. Let's paint it this color. Well, you get the bigger the house, the more wall and the more square footage you have to paint. And that's something that I hate is painting. Dom. Where's Dom? I didn't see Dom. Crow. He's grounded. Is that what happened to Krillin? He's just I have not seen the famous Krillin for a while. You know, well, the ones I bought, Vinny, I think they weren't as old as 63 because Jane Mansfield's famous, and the ones I think I got were the Beatles were the band of the year. I think I started like 66 up to like 68. I just remember grabbing them and thinking, and my wife going, "Why are you bringing it?" No, thinking I'm going to look at a half an ass cheek and or a towel with one boob. I thought I was going to do good. I thought this was a nice little investment. I got them dirt cheap. Dude, I didn't get crap. I went back on the yard sale like a year later because I couldn't sell them. And I think the Barbie Benton one was the first one out of the yard. The rest of them just stood there. Finally, I just took them and deep sixed them right in the recycle bin. So they're gone. So stupid channel. You don't have to do anything, but you should. You like cool stuff. You have a sense of humor. That's all you need. Look at me. I don't have. I get 20 to 40 people in on a chat, and I just do nonsense and look at this face. So anybody can do it. There he is. Jesus, nipples. We've got him in here. The man, the legend himself. So he does still come around. I seen you in somebody's chat, but there he is. And there's Ella. Ella's very famous now too. So, how you doing, Ella? How you doing, Crone? I'm glad to see you. Stop in if you're still here. Probably Tommy went. He has a fast line. He's got like that hot line that Krillin's. Krillin, they're talking about you here. You better get the hell in here. All right, Tommy, you got magic. Bring in Tracy. What happened to Tracy? I don't know. Something might have happened to her in Ohio. I'm worried. I haven't seen her since she got back. Nobody was mean to her, were they? Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl didn't have 100 subs yet. I thought Cheryl was definitely at 100 subs. I'm one of them. Cheryl's comical. And so is Ella. Oh shit, I'm a little bit big. There's Cheryl right there. One of the nicest smiles. Look at that smile. That's the $100 smile. Well, $100. That's the $1,000,000 smile. Colgate ever sees your avatar, they're going to hire you on the spot. So keep smiling. There you go. The best thing, one of the funniest things I still seen is, and you speak, and that was you giving him the old fast finger dial on. Harry's talking about you, Crone. You better get in there. Nothing bad, Crone. I just remember you talking about comic books one night. I still that stuck in my head that you said, you know what I was paying for them, and you did it in the New York voice. It was a good. It was a good. Because you was a comic book guy, so I just remember that. James Mansfield was Playboy. She was the old Cleveland's girl, and I think she's one of the first nudie movies that they snuck in there, talkies for Hollywood, like a sex movie or something. He did like a bathtub scene or something risque at the time. So then he's funny. You guys don't know him. He pops on with Patrick uh, and that group, and he's very knowledgeable. So give him a chance. Sub to him. He's worth watching, and he knows his shit. He's one of those guys that are kind of like they know what they're talking about. They research stuff and all that crap. Other than me, I just got an eye for stuff, but I can't explain it to you because I'm silly. So, it's a big difference. How's the bat phone? I know he called you. And Tracy probably got tapped too, but she was like, I ain't going to watch him. That's all right. So that's just the way it goes. Wow, we got the nurse flipper here. I tell you, you guys, I've been watching the videos of the reseller finale, and they look like they had a great time, and that's cool. Glad you guys all had a good time. You guys went out yard sailing together. You better watch out, because if one of these happen and I'm still alive, I might come up there with a wheelchair. But I'm going against you, nurse. Me against you, nurse flipper. She just knows. She has a great eye too when she comes in those yards. The only thing is I would have bought the Tonka. I would have bought the Tonka with the long trailer. I haven't seen it in that great a shape as you guys went up in that yard. And I would have made space. You know who would have been getting a cab? Paul. You took him. He's 7 foot tall, and he takes up the whole goddamn car. Just kidding, Paul, if you're still in here. But seriously, if you go to a yard sale and you take 5 people, you can't take people that are 7 foot tall. You can't. It's like taking Shaq with you. It's the truth. So there you go. That's my pet pick. Now, if it's just you and Paul, okay. You give him the sunroof, you open it up, then he can stick his head out, or he can stick his arms and head out, and he can kind of spot things faster than you. He's kind of like the upper deck spotter. So there you go. Is she drunk yet? Oh, good God. I definitely am jealous when I see those guys at the when they were yard sailing together. They looked like they had a great time. So that's what it's all about. So I took my daughter went out with me today, and we had a blast. So when they get back from their main adventures, both my daughters, we're going to do we're going to do it again. So this fall, look at, I'm going to have the Humstone chicks with me, so they're ready to rock. So I didn't make you famous. You made yourself famous. You're cool. You have a great sense of humor. You do it for yourself, really, Ella. You just do. So that's how it goes. Tracy Trump. Mickey Mantle poster pretty cheap, 67. Really? Really? You talk about the mech, that's like the gold standard in cards. Jesus, I'm behind. Please forgive me, but I'm a little bit behind. But there's a lot of people, and I'm a one man show here. I'm not Tommy Bernard that can go woo, 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 woo. He's like a kung fu guy when he's looking at the chat. 100 in there, and he can answer your questions. So pretty well done. Hands up, hands off, hats off, hats off. I know I'm behind now. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Hey, Flipping Accountant, I watched you today. You was on Big Paul's show talking about Big Paul. There's the Flipping Accountant. Here we go. I'm going to catch up, and if I miss something, people say, "Oh yeah, Jane Mansfield died a horrible death. She kind of took the old headless route. Not good." So. Okay, hold on. Time out. Time out. So Swamp, how you doing? Good to see you come in here. Swamp was at the Littler resale rally down in New Orleans with a group. They looked like they had a lot of fun too. Did you guys do the yard sale thing together and stuff, or just pretty much hang out and see the sights? Oh, see, Vinny, you got it down to a science, dude. I knew there was out there, and her daughter's like on one of those movie TV shows, crime shows, and I do know that. So that she acting career or acting family is still going on today. So she was like a little baby or something when her mother unfortunately met her end. So Swamp Picker. So here we go. I'm catching through. I know people are doing the old sniff and all that crap. Jim's catwalk was about that Tonka was. I seen the other ones. I did, Cat, but that one it was turquoise green or something like that. But that is a big time. I would have even kept that a while. I'd have put it up on a shelf or something. But it had a trailer. I thought it was a horse trailer. And then I watched her camera go, wherever was camera filming that. I said, oh, shit, that's like a trailer. And then you put the price. I don't care. I would have bought it. Easily, I would have bought that thing. So I'd have threw, well, then Kayla, I'd said, Kayla, guess what? You're the Tonka. Flip the coin. I'd have brought out the double heads coin too. Heads I win, tails you lose. Kayla, you're out. No disrespect, but go ride with Big Paul. I'm buying a Tonka truck. There you go. So it's just how it goes. Who's 7 foot? I'm just kidding. I think Paul's like well, he's a big guy. Like I think he said he was like 6'3" or something. So hey, Abington Paul. This is the smaller Paul version, but he's well fed and everything else. But if I go yard sailing and they say who's riding with me, I'm taking Abington with me. Big Paul. I need a big truck. If he comes back in, I'm just teasing Big Paul. I'm sped reading right now, so what's up? I know a little bit behind. I'm going to catch you. Hold on, time out. Damn, Vinny's Vinny. He's another big guy. So never yard sale. If Vinny and Big Paul go together, they better have one of them big ass double thing Ford double wides with a big old 8-foot bed on the back. because they're the big guys. They'll just throw it right in the back too. Get out of the way. I got the. I'm buying the hutch. I'm getting the. What the hell's that? Hoosier cabinet. Oh shit! I'm way behind. Sorry, everybody. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Thank you there. Thank you, Justin. Philly Flipper. Oh, he is 6'7". So when he's not yard selling, he's playing for the Sixers. Big son, or he's going to lineman for the your husband's 6'4". That's a big guy. What your son starts eating and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. He's going to get big. I don't know how tall you are, though, Nurse Cat, so can't say if he's going to be a big, tall guy or not. Usually the bigger they are, the more they eat, though. You got to remember that. So you better start buying those Tonka trucks for resale, of course. So. Six, 6. Oh, my God. And that, does he got one of them big hands when he comes out to shake your hand's like this big around inside his? Paul. Nah, he's a great guy. He's got a good sense of humor. He's got a good show. You don't know Paul? Check him out. Philly Flipper. There's the other half of the Beach Blanket Bingo team. How you doing, Jersey Gypsy? Let's no yards here for you today. What happened? What happened? I wish I could come over and pick you up. I'd have taken you. We would have sniped them. Had those Amish out there again. That's like 4 yard sales in a row. The Amish have showed up. Where are they all coming from? Once these cicadas came out, the Amish are following. What's going on here? It's crazy. Dropbox. That was a big one there. Jane Manchin actually died in a car crash. The media speculated. Oh, she wasn't decapitated. So, damn, I'm telling you what, Benny, you're like a history buff there. I thought she was decapitated. I thought that was the big thing with her. Oop, don't let me miss something here. I'm getting up early again tomorrow morning myself. I'm ready to head out. This morning was 5:30. Tomorrow morning will be probably about 6. So there's no escaping treasure hunting. You got to get up early to get the good stuff. I do know that. So, oh God, I'm trying to get there. Paul 6'6", like a tree. Okay. Cheryl, are you in our area too? Or do you live around the Delaware Valley, or are you another part of the country? Scuba chat. Well, I know Abington's not far, but hey, Mo, this is another Delaware person. So how you doing? Glad to see you come in. Pike Creek, I think you said you was at. I was shocked. You got some good yard sales over, like I said, and you could sneak right into Pennsylvania countryside. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of good stuff in Pennsylvania. So welcome to the show. I'm glad to see you pop in here. We've got like 3 Delaware people in here, and we've got 10 in the States. So we've got part of the population here tonight. So anybody else from Delaware, raise your hand. So there you go. It's almost, you're 5'6". Well, that's medium. That's about right size for a woman. So your husband's 6'3". Your son probably will be around that 6'3" or 6'4". Guess what, Nurse Cat? If he starts playing sports, you're out of the game. Just remember that. You will officially be out of the game, because I'm telling you right now, when they start playing sports, that becomes something you'll be excited about. It's an excitement. It will excite you more than picking up a brand new pile of untested jeans. There you go. Jen, how you been? You're late. I'm very disappointed. Nah, Jen, I'm glad to see you come in here. Listening. You've been busy today or a couple days now, so that's cool. Great sale. Oh, you know all these people, Mo, so you've been following Vinny and Kat and all them guys. And that's surprising because she lives like half hour away from me. Tommy's down this way. Jennifer's up in Newcastle. We've got Mo that's what I know you by is Mo, 870 official. So up in Pike Creek, Yard Sale City. It's good up that way, but North Wilmington's my favorite spot in the state so far. So up 202 Falk Road, and anything on Falk Road is game. That's like Yard Sale Central. So don't let me see you and Tommy up there anytime soon. Big bear hug. Well, then I'm staying away from him unless he can straighten my back. Now, the back isn't hard. I just need it cracked. That's all. Now it's too hot there. Well, you guys are spoiled. You can yard sale in December, though you had snow in a lot of Texas. So, and there you go for Nurse Flipper, 90 at 8 a.m. That's Florida. That's the life in Florida. You still have a lot of action going on. Trying to catch up just a little here because I'm going to do one more beer, I believe. See, Tommy hotlined her. Son of a gun, we got Tracy, we got Trey, and Krill on the same night. Never had a problem with the third one. You are, there's not a chat that is not complete until you had Tracy Parks in here. And then you can say, okay, I can quit the chat right now. Tracy's came in. So glad you guys had a great time at the resale rally, though. Looked like everybody had a great time. So see, this guy, flipping sports guy, Abington Paul would have a lot of treasure if his kids weren't playing sports. So he knows the deal. He's got a schedule. And when you go by yard sales and your kids got to go to the game, there's no stopping. I had to stop yard sales because I had the kid's glove in the back of the car. My wife going, is his glove in the back of the car? Oh shit! I got to fly up the damn road to get his glove to him, and that's a part of oops. So anybody that's got kids that play sports and you don't want to go and hang out an hour before the game, make sure they got everything they need, then go source, then come back to the game. Bang! It's a bang situation. So there you go. Today I watched the video. Now what did I get? What was my big score? Probably the War Bond milk bottle. That's it. That's something to look for. You find up the stamped milk bottles from the 40s, not the embossed. You turn them around, and it's something to do with World War II. You got a nice little pickup. So bang on it. And I'm not talking at an antique store. I'm talking about yard sales. So little people. I didn't do it. It wasn't a good day for me. I'm hoping, crossing the fingers for tomorrow morning. So here we go. Sunday morning, yard sales. Trying to catch up. Colon health is important. Absolutely. So make sure you get yourself checked, especially get a certain age. And you guys are all turning 40 in this chat, so make sure you're paying attention to your inner workings. Oh, shit. Jesus. Way behind. And I've got to pick up Tracy and Pike Creek. North Wilmington is the best. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And to go into Westchester in there. Oh, my God. Chad's Ford area. They give stuff away. It's crazy. Great area to yard sale. I just like the whole kit and caboodle in old neighborhoods. Love it. What you say? He's taller than hell if you're talking about the one. Hey, Jersey. There we go. Hold on. Catching up as we speak. Catching up. Dude, Dave. How you doing? Good to see you come in. I'm about ready to do a little bit of a yard sale overtime here. Got a good chat going tonight. I'm trying. Nah. Krill and Tracy. Yeah, I have to say, I haven't seen Krillin in a while, but you guys don't have your chats like you were. And then Tracy Parks wasn't in here last night. I'm going, what's going on? What's going on? She's probably exhausted. That's what's going on. But I knew you had the hot phone to pick these people up. So get that drinking. I'll tell you what's all right, Tommy. Let's see your magic. Drinking with Andrew. Let's see if he can show up. That's a task. I'll tell you what's a task too. I'm getting another beer. You guys go get another drink or go to another show. But stay here and you'll hear another 10, 20, 30 minutes of silliness. Be right back in 2 and 2. Stay tuned. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Do, do, All right. Name that tune. That was one of the pickups I got today. The ukulele. How about that? Very fun. I'm going to learn how to play that damn thing. You watch. And I'll be available for parties and bar mitzvahs and all that good stuff. So look for Harry and his ukulele in the near future. I've got one song down. I'm working on my second. So there you go. Back to antiques and what people found today. It's all exciting to get up and go out and get stuff cheap. I like it. My daughter found out today that it was very exciting because she got ukulele. That's actually hers. A book for 50 cents. She was like going nuts because she could get something that cheap that costs like $15 and you can get it cheap. And then a couple other things. Postcards. She bought postcards because one of her buddies collects them. So found old postcards. So she was thrilled. And then I told the other one the albums you can pick up. So she's on board. When they get back from Maine in the fall, we'll be going. There'll be the 3 Humstones. Me, Haley, Holly. So there you go. Good scores and PI. What do you like, Mo? What do you collect? You like the antiques, glass, anything special? Do you have a collection, or do you more resell? What do you like? That's what I always like. Nurse Flipper likes it long enough to let it flip right out the garage, and I don't know if Nurse Flipper collects anything. She knows her shit, though. Back to normal. Larry way out. He's still hanging out. That's good to know. I'm going to catch up on this chat before we go too far. So if I miss somebody's that they said something, please put it back in. I'll catch it. It's tough for me to keep up with all this stuff. I know a lot of people are still saying hi and all that. 40, not me, Harry. I forget what I was saying about 40, though, Jersey. So, turning 40. Bah, I'm 26. You're a lucky man. Just remember, the 20s, that's an exciting time. It really is. But 40s are fun. 50s suck. Nah, that's all right. It's all right. It's not that bad. As long as you can function and do the things you need to do, you will find out something. And I'm not going to tell you what it is tonight. We're going to have to wait for 2 weeks for me to tell you what happens at yard sales. That when you turn in your 50s, you're going to have to pull over or stop at a spot because you're not going to be able to make it the whole morning without using that special spotter pot. So. Really? You guys drove all that way too, though. Bluegrass, what are you doing, man? Coming in late. Now, how you doing, Anthony? Anthony. There it is. There it is. I just knocked it out of tune, but there it is. The new. I'll be like you. Playing songs on the ukulele, and they'll be requesting, oh, we'll play Battle of Heaven or Led Zeppelin. So there you go. Play some Led Zeppelin, dude. Free Bird. There you go. I'm trying to catch up, everybody. I know we're in the dog park right now. A lot of people are sniffing. People are leaving. They're coming back in, all that stuff. So people are laughing. I don't know what they're laughing about. Ouch, laugh out loud. So that probably was when I ran out of the room. Hold on, I'm catching it. I'm catching it. Not too far behind. Cheryl's still in here. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I am catching this stuff. If I skip what you say, please say it again. The vintage. I'm not that far behind. Like vintage souvenirs, Americana, patriotic stuff. No kidding. Patriotic stuff. I can dig that. War stuff or just patriotic, just presidential stuff. See, I like all that. I like anything stinking old. I always have. Not a big coin collector or anything like that, but anything historic I like. Old advertising, all that cool stuff. And I'm not spitting the back either. It's gum. So somebody's saying they thought I was spitting tobacco out. I don't chew skull or tobacco or smoke cigarettes or anything like that. I chew gum. So that's it. You grew up what? Oh, there you go. I grew up with hand-me-downs too, but that's back in the 60s and 70s. Old TV tubes sell. Old radio tubes sell. Army stuff sells. Old electronics. Stop it, Aqua Girl. You're making me angry. Don't make me come over there. I'll come over. Don't you make me come over there. Where in Maine is your daughter? They're at camps. There's 3 camps up there. No, I mean 2. They're going to be at Arrowhead, or no, Robin Hood is. They're all high end. So all the rich kids, the elitist kids, come in, and my kids cancel them. So a lot of kids. These are all your future Harvard and Ivy League kids. No, this is no kidding. They have archery at these places. They have horseback riding. They have all that stuff. It's like there's, of course, the Bill Murray camp up there. Well, my other 2. Well, one daughter's a kind of medium one, and then the one that my oldest daughter's at has sword fighting and shit. That's like the camp that the meatballs went in and they defeated them. So that's Camp North Star was Bill Murray's camp. If you ever seen Meatballs, so that's where they're at in Maine. And Maine is a fantastic state. You get a chance to go up. You like hiking, lakes, antiques, bang, bang, go. Oh my God, Jersey. Mine are okay. You're right. Settle down, Jersey. I got your back. Just wait till you turn 50, Jersey. So, Carter P, where you been, man? You're getting a fine. I'm kidding. Don't you drop money on me. My stuff is for people I know. Carter P's very generous Canadian. Glad to see you come in. That's all. Just hang out, man. Just hang out. That's what it's about. No, I'm not going to do that, Vinny. Vinny, watch yourself. There's in Delaware. Delaware is a construction zone. They're not building the road. They're building the neighborhood. So spotted pots are everywhere. So yard sale in the state of Delaware is very old people friendly. Let's put it that way. There's always a spotted pot somewhere. And if you're at a place in the country, there's woods or the cornfield. So everything's good. So hello there, Danielle. What you find today, Danielle? I know you probably found like a horde of Ninja Turtles, the originals. She always finds cool shit. Oh, shit. What did I do? Does everybody see that? Did that actually pop up? I always hit the wrong button and all this funky crap comes up. It's like I'm at the Pentagon. There's funky, all this encrypted crap coming up. It's crazy, man. Now I'm not doing any of that, and I'm not doing it. It's not that bad. If you drink, look, it's a 2-drink minimum at any of my things. So I've had 4. 4 equals 2 trips to the bathroom. Okay, so there you go. This is my 5th. So remember that math. Every time he drinks every time he drinks 2 beers, he has to go to the bathroom. So there you go. It's just the way it is. I know everybody gets in these fancy chats and these guys are back there and they're all fancy talking and stuff. But they only last a half hour. You know why? Or an hour at most. You know why? They're bullshitting you. That's all they can talk, but actually they got to go to the bathroom. That's why they have hour-long shows. I know a few of them. Oh, we got to go. We've come. I can't believe here's their favorite. I can't believe how fast time has gone. But we have to end the show. You know why? Because they got to go to the bathroom. Simple as that. So there you go. Oh, God. Tell you how you doing tonight. No music stuff. Here we go. Tell you. Special song for you. You ready? I played it 3 times already. If anybody doesn't know what that is, come on now. Let's sing it along. What song is this? Come on. Everybody knows that song. If anybody gets it, you're on the same wavelength as me. So I know about 10 minutes I'll see somebody actually get it. So killed it on the jewelry. That's why I want to learn. I want to hang out with you one day to learn the jewelry. That's the only, every yard sale you go to, 1 out of every 10 yards, there's old jewelry or there's jewelry. You start seeing clip-on earrings. Is that a sign of old jewelry when you see clip-on earrings? It's got to be. Meatballs. Oh, Meatballs was a great movie. So there we go. Oh. It's a good movie. So Maine is incredible. Maine is my upstate New York is fantastic too. It really is. I haven't spent a lot of time in New Hampshire, and I haven't spent a lot of time in Vermont. But New England to me is like, it makes me wiggle. What can I say? So there you go. It makes me tingle and wiggle. So there you go. 81 Marketplace. There you go. 50 in November. God bless your soul there, Jersey Gypsy. It's not as bad as you think, but I'm not a woman, so I can't tell you. So I'm sorry. I just can't tell you. For me, 50, I was depressed, but I'm 58 now, and guess what? 60 is 2 years away. Got my teeth, and the one that in the old days their teeth were gone. So miracle of science, I can't say, but I do have my teeth. And guess what grows on you when you get old and doesn't stop growing? These, and I think it's, what is it? Is it your nose hair? No, it's not. It's something. There's another body part that never stops growing. You tell somebody's teeth when the ears are that long, they're like 60 or 70. So there you go. They wrestled in high school. No kidding. York, Maine. Dude, the Yorks are cool. Best blueberry pie on earth. Blueberry pie with, Kennebunkport was where we was at when we had that. Excuse me, not the Yorks. Kennebunkport, blueberry pie with ice cream. You will wet the bed with excitement after tasting that. It was just a fantastic dessert. But I'm all about the food. Maine is a food place. Awesome. So there we go. I know I'm way behind and I'm missing stuff, and somebody's talking about Maine. I like Maine. I've been to Maine 3 times. Hit Route 1 at Wiscasset and head up to Arcadia. You can't beat it. Camden, Maine, beautiful. Booth Bay, Maine, beautiful. Lincolnville, cool, and you can find stuff there on low tide too. Arcadia, Bar Harbor, cool. Food out the ass. Rockport, Rockland, Maine. All these towns are just cool, and they're worth sense of. Oh, that's right. The Canadians are all exhausted because finally the yard sales are open. That's where the Canadians are. They're all dream. It's like Christmas up there. That's cool. That is cool. Oh shoot, way behind. Way behind. Oh God, she kills me. Tracy Parks, I was watching like their little break-ins they do on Instagram. Her and that crazy Annika, and them two are a ride. Annika is a ride anyway, so they had a good time. Dollar used restaurant, dollar more for toilet. You know what? It's a good idea. No, put it at your house. yard sale and then put a sign out front. If you have to relieve yourself and you're old, I will allow you to use the bathroom for $5. So you might make an extra $10 to $20 that day for just allowing them to go and use your powder room. They don't have to go to your big room, just the powder room. It's not as small as Rhode Island. I guarantee you Rhode Island's full of treasure too. That whole New England corridor is just crazy with crazy antiques. New Hampshire. Upstate New York for me. I just love the whole Adirondack Park. And that is exactly next. And next weekend following weekend, we will talk about how to properly. I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Happens to pies in the sky. So, oh, God. No, the best is Reds. Reds, man, Wiscasset. Best lobster roll in the state. You got to go to Wiscasset. You'll see a gigantic line when you go past this little small ass town with this little building, and you'll go, what the hell are they doing there? It's the lobster roll. It's banging. I'm telling you right now. It is good. So we have a good one in Delaware, actually, over in Hocassin. Hocassin, I think, is George. If you're still in here, Mo, George's Seafood, George and Sons. That lobster roll right there is worth every penny. They pack the meat on that son of a gun, and it makes me tingle. Matter of fact, I might go up there soon. So Portsmouth, New Hampshire is beautiful. Beautiful town. Oh, no kidding. You and Danica's now big buds. I could say it, though. She looks like she's a ball fawn. So, how close are you guys? How far away are you guys? You and Danica? Hour, 2 hours? I guess that's no big deal in Texas. Here it's like a killer. If you're 30 minutes away, you go, hey, you live too far away. I ain't coming to see you. George and Son, I'm telling you, and I think it's George. It's in Hocassin. Check it out. I think it's George and Son. I'm Jam Dad on Instagram. I rated it, and it was good. I'm telling you, it was banging. I couldn't believe it. Me and my wife were sitting there thinking the pandemic was going on, of course. So, and they're supposed to be really good for fresh oysters. They're supposed to be like big time. So check it out. It's pricey, but it's worth it because what they throw at you is top notch in my book. That's what I think anyway. Danica Patrick, no kidding. Jesus, I am caught up. This is a stinking miracle. I'm almost on real time. I feel like I'm Tommy Bernard right now. And that's something. So I bet you Tommy right now is peeing. That son of a gun. He can do it, and I won't know it. So, okay, I'll ask this. I think Tracy leaves the show, but I've never seen Tommy leave that seat during one of their chats. So, am I right or wrong? Because if Tracy leaves, Tommy's putting those little turd emojis up. So, poor girl. I don't think she cares too much. Oh my God, Mo, get over there. Go over with a friend. Get the lobster roll. And don't put mayonnaise on the roll either, unless you prefer that. But that's there's something about the butter or mayonnaise. It's according to states. And I had a friend explain it once, but I don't want any mayonnaise on my lobster roll. Give me just the butter and the chips and the Diet Coke, and then it's bang, bang. Hey, Susie, how you been? Yeah, there is a lot of good ones here tonight. We had they're coming in, they're coming out. They've been here, Susie. Girls got to pee. They do. And so do the older cats, or if they're drinking beer. Because once you start to go, it's every other beer. So there you go. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm a big time foodie. You go up the main big thing. I like the best dish I ever had in my life, Camden, Maine. It was the lobster pie. I mean, that thing, every bite was like, oh my God. I go back the next year and they didn't have it. They had lobster macaroni. I don't want I want the pie. Good God, it was good. Whatever they did to that pie, it was just fantastic. Now, I wasn't rating food back then either. So, because none of us had cell phones when we was up there. That's how far it's past ours. That's what Tommy used to do. They'll probably be on tomorrow night, so. Colon health is important. Absolutely, Tracy. Keep it flowing at the proper times of the day. There you go. Okay. Calamari. There. God. Well, I'm telling you what time we got here? How long have we been into this thing? Is the voice okay? I've got two things on. I bet you this is echoed the whole goddamn night. Hold on, time out. Which one do I want to kick off? I ain't kicking off nothing. Have I been echoing all night? I'm going to be pissed if I have. All right, it's all right. I always have my backup here. It's my delay switch. Because I just seen 2 StreamYards up here. And I was going to be pretty pissed. I am very ranky-dink and unprofessional, as you know. But something keeps at least 20 to 30 people popping in and out. So that's always cool. So calamari is good stuff. Just shrimp scampi's good stuff. So there we go. I'll tell you what. Aqua Girl, make a video. That's what we've learned tonight. We know Tommy Bernard has fast fingers and he can connect with these people anytime he wants. So don't mess with him or I'll have him attack you in a chat. He's got probably a couple backups. He's got one of those. It's almost like the red phone, man. Tommy, get on there, go. Hey, Craigslist Hunter, they're talking about you. Get on there. Brought Crellin in, who we haven't seen for a while. Brought Tracy Parks in, who we have seen, but she was you come on the show with me then, Trey. I'm just kidding you. You're not going to come talk dirty to me. I'll get in trouble. No, I'm running out of stuff to say, Tracy. It's late for me. I think I've been on. I don't know how long I've been on, but it's been on for a while. You guys ought to do something. Holy smokes! I just realized 11. See, it's 11 p.m. It's past my bedtime, and it's past mine too. I got to get up at. I'll tell you what, Mo. I'm heading to Wilmington tomorrow. Check it out. Somebody's got. Whoa, that was a bird, but there was another one. So, if you're still in here, Mo, there's a 5-family yard sale tomorrow in North Wilmington. I'm going. I'm hoping they didn't text me back, so I'm figuring it's 8 o'clock. I'll shoot up there and be there at 7:30 at that address. They said I seen Fenton Glass. I seen all that crap. So I'm going to go up and check it out because I like doing that. So if you're still in here, look on, the good old Facebook Marketplace. You might see them pop up there that they're having something more, or Craigslist, and get in there and get some old stuff because that's what I'm going for. There you go. Annie, how you been? I'm winding down here, Annie. So I've been in here since, 9:05, and somebody said it was 11 o'clock. So it's hard to keep going. 99 minutes a count. It's been almost an hour and a half. So that's pretty good. So I'm sure there's some great shows on after me, or you guys can hit the old white Pella or whatever Pella case you have. So '30s. They're witty, there's no doubt about it. So they're worth watching. Maybe they're going to come on later on. So, but as I say, it is, what are we at? I don't even know what the hell time it is. So, oh shoot, it's 10:47. It is I've been on for an hour and 32 minutes. So that's a long time for me. Sometimes I go 2. I think the most I've ever been was 30. But like I said, there's a ton of good shows on tonight. You people to stay up all night watching YouTube, jump on these guys' chats, and they will appreciate it. For me, myself, and I am done. Big day tomorrow. Again, I think. Oh my God. Have mercy. So don't strangle him. Just forgive him. And hopefully the hair on his knuckles is the only thing missing. From the heat. So there you go. Early bed tonight, maybe. Good night, all. Oh, wow. Even Aqua Girl's going to bed early. So that's cool. Dad, where you been, dude? You just stopped in and you bang out on me. I've been waiting for you all night. We're staying. Dad's here. We can't leave. And Shopaholics here. What are you doing to me? People are popping in, and then I'm good to see you. Good to see you, Star. Got Shopaholic coming in. I haven't seen her in a while. Joe Deals is coming in. Somebody's show just ended because these people are bombarding. They're doing the old moat. You'll stop up there. Definitely. I might go to one beer overtime. Who's going live? I have to work to do it. You going live, Tracy? I'll watch you. Think maybe Holly. There's Holly. Just woke up from a nap. Well, your stinking came a little late. Tracy Parks, you should go live because you're in Texas and it's probably 9 o'clock there. So there you go. Joe Deals, you're late, but I'm glad you stopped in anyway. No, but dead serious. I'm going to get up early. So it's been great to see people pop in and out like always. A lot of people hung out in there, and I do appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming in. Tracy Parks is having the next show. That's when it sells fast, Susie. Or Tommy Bernard, maybe he'll come in. Wow. Can't believe there's no lives tonight, but you don't have to go to bed, but you can't stay here. Something like that. But no, thanks everybody for coming in. I'm going to take off. I seriously am. I've had a blast. You won't see me next weekend more than likely because I'm on call. I will make a video because I guarantee I still will yard sale. So just remember, Jesus Christmas, I'm getting hit more people now than I had the whole damn night. Cheers. Should I go one beer overtime? Let's see what you said. Not. Oh God. Nah. All seriousness aside. Beetlejuice. There you go. And overtime. I'll tell you what. We're going to go to one beer overtime, and that's it. But I had to do a 2 and 2 to do it. You know me. So one beer overtime, and then I'm done. And that beer may go a little quick. It is only 1 hour. I think it's 10:47. So 10:51. So I'll do one more beer, and then I'm getting out of here because I have some antiquing to do in the morning. Stay tuned. Woo. Through the tulips with me. And it's the vintage collection. Oh, wow. It does spin over there a little bit. Okay, here we go. We are at the Super Chat overtime. Not too far off the chat either. And Susie says overtime. So going one more beer, and that's it. So everybody grab their drink, sit down, and enjoys. Dad's still in. Dad, do you find anything to go out to any good stuff in Virginia? Big time yard sale. Pea break, absolutely. I like your new avatar there, Holly. It looks wonderful, actually. Nice avatar. Is that what they're called? I call them avatar. Little picture of yourself or whatever. Is that the toilet flush? You think you could hear that? Gino, that's funny. Just got fun. Yeah, they're trying to listen on. I think that's the AC kicking in. That's funny, Maria. Oh God, a scramble. No kidding. That's killing me. That is killing. At least we didn't hear the stream. Vinny's. That bathroom is right around about. If you hear that stream, that means that there's perfect urination flow going on. And that's important for a guy my age. So there you go. There's not stuff shooting 3 ways or 4 ways. Woo, woo, woo. So everything's going good. So there you go. So let me ask you, Annie, Or you settle down a little bit, just settle down, relax, everything's cool. Annie's going to kill her husband for almost burning down the house. Let's take it easy. That dummy is always here, and that's I had two. Somebody in Florida's got one now, and she renamed him, and that's hers. She won him, so from hanging out here, you never know what's going to be sent to your house. So there you go. Somebody gave me a Minnesota Sasquatch. How you been? I'll tell you what, Minnesota. I'll tell you, Tommy. Here's one you can't get a hold of either. It's that stinking couple of perverts. Where is Lisa and Rob? And they're probably sitting there yelling at each other. But where have they been? Two of my all-time favorites. Susie, you're too kind. Thank you so much. Figured out how to get your super chat. Susie, thank you. You don't have to do that. And you did it this time. It's nothing to do with super chats or anything like that. It's hanging out. That's what the whole thing's about. And when Joe Deal comes in, you know you did all right. So that's cool. What's up? Well, you've been in here, so that's cool. No kidding. No, the ones I want to go in, though. Was it full of good stuff? No power, candles. Yeah, but was it full of stuff? That's the big thing, Joe. I don't care what. I want that. I want the ceiling caving in. I want all that. But they're usually the ones that got the good stuff. The stuff I'm after anyway. I'm not sure if the place stunk or not. I don't even care if it stinks. I want that musty smell. I want cobwebs. I don't care if there's rat turds, but they've got the old stuff, and that's what I'm after. The old stuff. That's right. You're welcome, man. I hope everything is good. And your house is, because your house is still there. So that's big. That's big. Where's Joe? There he is. Right. Hold on. Time out. What the hell's going on? Hey, all right. That's Blackberry. I want to know what Joe found in the out of the way thrift store. See, that's what. Go in there. I always have a flashlight. I don't worry about those uranium lights because I can kind of look at that glass and know that I don't need to put a black light on it. Oh, shit. That's the wrong piece. I'm going to put the aluminum foil on. That tells you that the chat is going too long. Now, take a flashlight. I love those places even in. That means nobody's been in there a while either because they're not going to go in. That scares them. That's actually funny. There's I may have, dude, I'll go with those spiders. I don't care about the mice. I don't like when the bigger stuff's in there. I want to see raccoons or possums. They'll be freaky, but don't move. No, well, the raccoon will defend himself, but the possum will move. It'll get away. They just do that. That's all they do to you. I've seen all, dude. Those clean outs. Seen everything you could imagine. Snakes. I'll deal with anything. I don't like bees too much, but if I have to go, and I'm going to get in there. Oh, I like them. Digital alarm clocks, flip number ones. Damn things. Every time I buy them, I get them either for free, buck. I'll get $20-$30 for them. So you can't beat it. Joe, I'm caught up on cat too. So, hey, and he got a super chat from Susie. So it's been a bang night for me. Really? Well, I'm not gonna give it a chance. raccoons, they walk like on their tippy toes, and they're coming at you. And they make that noise. They can be nasty, too, so. Not Joe Walsh. All of a sudden, Scotties are showing up on Facebook Marketplace for $50. I've seen 3 of them today, and the boot was $40. That's what cracked me up. And mine's at 187 right now. So, Tommy, if you were up here at the time when I got them, I would definitely cut you a deal. I got to meet this dude personally, so we can kind of feed off each other, because there's stuff that I have that you want, and down the road I know you'll find something at that auction where I'll jump in the car and just go bang. These are going slow. Don't worry, we'll be able to make a deal sooner or later. Those Scotties are out there in the wild. I'm telling you, they're out there, and I've got 3-4 golf course communities in my neighborhood, and I guarantee you I'm going to find one of those and actually buy it. So we'll see. But Tommy, you're welcome to stop up anytime. I'll send you my address, and you come right up. Just to do whatever. So he's down the road from me like 30 minutes, and we got Mo now that was in the chat earlier. She's in Pike Creek. I haven't met any of them. Jennifer Hayes is not far. I know him from chats, know him from being on Tommy's show. But we have never met face to face. It will come, and it's going to be sooner or later. Now the pandemic's over. I got no excuse. So it's coming. Just not on an all-call weekend. I listed 2 sets of clubs today. I just these old wood handle clubs they sell, but they don't sell as good as some of this new stuff. And that's what golf clubs sell, you resellers, and they do. They sell easily. So bees scared the hell out of you. They scared the hell out of me too. That's the wasp. I'm not worried about the rest. I don't like wasps or hornets. Yeah, I don't like the hornets. Not at all. That's funny. 105, 22. Tracy, something you're talking about. Bang, bang. Look out, Mr. Homester. Harry wants to play. Tom, don't give me money. Thank you so much, Tommy. Tonight. Chiropractor. Thank you so much. This is, hey, I'm just real people. Just hang out and listen to me chat. But it's crazy. But we will all eventually follow. I don't think. I don't know what to say. That's funny. There we go. Stop giving me money, people. And especially Nurse Cat. I just seen that pop in there too. Cat. And I see it's a Nurse Flipper, so I'm gonna send you my address right now. You can stop if you are in my area, Tom, to say you're in the area. I'm gonna send it to you right now, Instagram. So there. Love connection. No. But Tommy, you can always stop by and we can pick each other's brains. Well, you know a lot more than me. Where the hell are you at on here? There he is. Tommy Bernard. There he is. There it is, Tommy. Brick house, corner lot. It's coming right at you. Now, if he gets mad at me, he's going to come up here and probably kick the shit out of me. There it is. Middletown, Delaware. Love connection has been made. Reseller connection. I shouldn't say love. Real seller, Tommy Bernard. Quarter time, future resale. reseller full time in the future. It's coming. It will. So there you go. And you've seen it tonight on this show. So there you go. Nurse Cat, stop that. No, I hope I do, Nurse Cat, and I appreciate you. You're one of my superstar stoners. Because we watch people take off, and you want to see somebody take off, and she knows it all. It's Nurse Cat. I've watched a couple of them, but she's been shooting to the moon. So. Okay, Nurse. If you do a live, now we'll meet up. Everybody, eventually, we're all close together. It's like 20, 25 of us. We have to have some kind of challenge. I'd like to do it this fall. Get from Tim, Tommy, me, you guys in Jersey, and the Philly, Abington, Paul, Big Paul, all that area, and anybody else that doesn't put out any content, but are still in the area. We could do like that 11 meet, go up to Columbus Market. Columbus, that's the place I want to go, the flea market there. That'll be a lot of stinking fun. So there you go. Everybody's doing the pictures. There we go. That's it. I've learned a lot from you guys. You always need some kind of advice, but shipping is my big thing. Rest is easy mode. You're probably right. Pennsylvania, September. How far is that from you, Aaron? If you come up to Philly, you're an hour away, and we will meet. If you come up this way, Kat, we will meet you. You're an hour away from me. You're an hour and a half away from Tommy, and all the Philly guys are right there. Aqua Girl's right across the water. Jersey Gypsy's right across the water. So, like I said, there's like 20 of us right there in the area. And probably way more than that. I just don't know those YouTubers. That's how close they are. Columbus one. That's where we all got to go. Jocelyn's, I think she's in, that's where we can meet you guys. She's in, I think she's out towards, God damn it. Oh, God. It's on 30. Oh, God, I know the stinking area. That could be a meetup in itself out there. Oh, my God. Oh, Lancaster. Come again. That's antique-capital, but it might be pricey out there because everybody buys antiques out there. But that's that area. There you go. There's like 40 minutes away from Philly. That's it. That's Mo. She's real close. Carlisle. Is that where the lamp lady is? She's in Carlisle. Yeah, that's towards, I thought that was Lancaster. Is a lot farther up from Philly. Yeah, I thought she was Lancaster area. And there was a couple of them out there. I think another one's the house. He looks like the Rasputin, and not to cut on him. He just reminds me of him. I know him and I follow him. He follows me, but Carlisle, yeah, there you go. Antique malls, Amish. You got to watch out for the Amish. They'll sneak in. They're all out in that area, and she's out in that area. And you're coming up in the fall. Good night, Nurse Cat. Thank you for stopping in. Always appreciate Nurse Cat. Everybody knows. There you go. You don't have to introduce Nurse Cat. She is big time. Middle of the road YouTuber. She's not gigantic like Lamp Lady, but she's getting there, and she probably will be there. Some people have it, and some people just hang out. So, there you go. Not sure who that is. There's a bunch of them from the Midwest. I know that. Like, where's Patrick? The God damn it, he hangs out with Vintage Vinny and all those guys. They're Midwest people. And there's the girl with the glasses. Something. She's got the thrifter, thanker, tinker, winker, whatever the hell she is. They're bigger channels, but they all meet up. They met at places, so they've been on Patrick's show. So, hey Susie, thank you for the super chat too. I appreciate it. I'm almost out of here myself. I'm almost on fumes. Indiana, yeah, Indiana and all those areas. They've got a little group out there. We got a bigger group here. We all will get together in the fall. Misty, exactly. That's it. Yeah, Patrick, Christine Huckster. I was on his show. He brought me on about insulators. He brought me. He thought I would. Patrick's a smart guy. He likes the guys that can break down things and stuff. I'm not that guy. I'm the eye guy. That's how I like to myself out there. I know what I'm looking at. I know how to buy it. I don't know the history. It's only in my head. I can't explain it to you. I just know it's good. So anybody ever gets out there and they find something and they think it's good, it's something to do in my field, like glass insulators, Coleman lanterns, stuff like that, give me a yell. I'll be able to tell you, it's garbage or it's good. So that's just how it is. Not sure who Nifty Vintage is. There's a bunch of vintages out there. So I know Vintage Vinny. I know Patrick. I know a few of the other vintages, but there's a whole slew out there. But for me, myself, and I'm done for tonight. It's been 2 hours. There's another show to go to, or if you have Skin and Max or something like that, you can watch the dirty movies that are starting to come on. I'm just kidding. Real Nifty Vintage is Jeffrey. Not sure who that is. Not quite sure. So I'll check it out, though. Yes. Jeffrey. Okay, there you go. I'm done. I really am. I've been to yard sale every time, and people have been hanging out. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for hanging out for 2 hours with me. Check out the video I made today if you get a chance. Check out the other one I made before that with the Roseville. Tell me, if you're Roseville people, is that the real McCoy? I'm almost positive it is, but you can break my heart and tell me you just bought another nothing. So, who knows? I have always been thrilled about that pottery. That's been my favorite to buy. And I can't find it except fakes. Tomorrow I will be back out there on the road. So till the next time, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for the chats, the hangouts, all that good stuff. Till next time. And tomorrow night, probably Tommy and Tracy will be on, so check them out. And all the other earlier shows and that, check them out. And check out wherever you got to go tonight. But I'm done, and I say later. Good night, everybody. Peace. Have a great tomorrow.